If you like this edition and you want to know more about the topic and understand it in detail, head on to pallavisehgal.com to see the full video on the topic. In this inaugural episode, we'll be exploring as to how to build systematic deal flow that goes beyond your immediate network. Learn the 5-pillar deal flow architecture, discover how to attract high-quality founders, and master the geographic and sector-focused strategies. This is a perfect episode for new angels, junior VCs, and operators transitioning into investing. The deal flow architecture, building your pipeline. Today, we are starting with the foundation, building your deal flow architecture. Because the best investments rarely fall into your lap. You need a systematic approach to building your startup pipeline. The deal flow reality check. Let's start with some uncomfortable truths about deal flow. First and foremost, the network trap. Most of the new investors rely entirely on their immediate network. This works for maybe 2 to 3 deals. And then you're stuck seeing the same recycled opportunities that everyone else in your circle is seeing. Next comes the platform policy. Jumping straight to AngelList or other platforms without any strategy usually means you're competing with hundreds of other investors for deals, and these deals have already been picked over. Thirdly, the quality problem. Great founders have their pick of investors. If you're just another check writer, you'll get access to deals and better investors have already passed on. And this brings us to the founder's perspective. Most of the founders try and choose between 5+ term sheets. The investors who got those meetings don't just have the money. They had built a reputation, added value, and earned their place at the table. The insight out here being that deal flow isn't about volume. It's about access to high-quality opportunities before they become competitive. Now, successful investors build deal flow across 5 distinct channels. Let's break down that framework for you. Let's start with the first pillar of this foundation, which is the ecosystem integration. You have your accelerators, incubators, you have your universities, and your co-working spaces. Second pillar that we wanted to talk to you about is the investor network development. Herein, you have your syndicate participation, your investor groups, and your LP networks. When we are talking about the syndicate participation, join other investor deals to learn and build relationships. And inside out here being that other investors become your best source of co-investment opportunities. The pillar 3 is thought leadership and content, which is basically about industry expertise, content creation, founder education. It has a multiplier effect, and we'll talk about that. The pillar 4 is portfolio leverage, wherein you have founder referrals, your team spin-outs, your customer networks. And this brings us to the pillar 5, which is professional service networks. You have lawyers, accountants, bankers, and recruiters. When you're talking about lawyers, top startup lawyers see every deal in the market. Accountants, you can connect with the firms that are serving high-growth startups. And this brings us to the geographic and sector-focused strategy. And the biggest mistake that new investors make is trying to see everything. Strategic focus creates better deal flow and better investment outcomes. Let's first talk about the geographic focus framework. You have a couple of options out here, wherein the option 1 being the local market domination, the option 2 being the remote sector expertise, and the option 3 is following the hybrid approach. In due course of time, you can follow the hybrid approach, wherein you are local for early stage and sector specific for later stage. The main strategy out here being you're using local relationships for sourcing and sector expertise for evaluation. Where do I have an unfair information advantage? Which markets am I personally passionate about? And where can I add value just beyond capital? And this brings us to the platform and technology leverage. Let's talk about using platforms strategically and not just reactively. Let's start with the platform strategy hierarchy. You have tier 1 wherein you have relationship building platforms. Tier 2 is curated deal platforms. Tier 3 is broad market platform. Finally, let's also try and understand as to what founders are really looking for investors. Understanding founder psychology is the key to getting access to the best deals. There is a founder investor selection framework that you can follow, wherein the first factor is relevance over recognition. Founders don't just want famous investors, they want the relevant ones. The main insight out there being that you have your investor brand framework. What do you want to be known for? Your reputation is going to become your deal flow engine. The investors who get access to the best opportunities aren't just writing checks. They are building relationships, they are adding value, and they're developing sector expertise that makes founders want to work with them. We hope that you've enjoyed the preview edition of this topic. If you like this edition and you want to know more about the topic and understand it in detail, Head on to pallavisehgal.com to see the full video on the topic.